Washington. After losing an hour of sleep over the weekend, members of the United States Senate returned to the Capitol this week a bit groggy and in a mood to put an end to all this frustrating clock changing. So on Tuesday, with almost no warning and no debate, the Senate unanimously passed legislation to do away with the biannual springing forward and falling back that most Americans have come to despise, in favor of making daylight saving time permanent. The bill's fate in the House was not immediately clear, but if the legislation were to pass there and be signed by President Biden, it would take effect in November 2023. Senator Marco Rubio, Republican of Florida, rose on the Senate floor on Tuesday to speak in favor of his bill, called the Sunshine Protection Act, which would end the practice of turning clocks back 1 hour to standard time every November, making daylight saving time, which currently begins in March. Mr. Rubio said, adding, "The majority of the American people's preference is just to stop the back and forth changing." When he moved for the bill to pass by unanimous consent, not a single senator objected. But some audibly celebrated. "Yes!" exclaimed Senator Kyrsten Sinema, Democrat of Arizona, who flashed a big smile and clenched both her fists in triumph as she presided over the chamber. Though there was no recorded vote to mark the bill's passage, there were plenty of speeches made for the Congressional Record. Senators took turns bashing the ritual of changing the clocks, a feature of American life since at least 1918, blaming it for everything from depression to ruining youth sporting events. Senator Patty Murray, Democrat of Washington and a leading proponent of doing away with the time changes, blamed it for disrupting children's sleep cycles. This past weekend, Americans from Washington state to Florida had to lose an hour of sleep for absolutely no reason, Ms. Murray said. "This is a burden and a headache we don't need. Any parent who has worked so hard to get a newborn or a toddler on a regular sleeping schedule understands the absolute chaos changing our clocks creates." Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, Democrat of Rhode Island, lamented the moment when clocks changed to cast New England afternoons in darkness. "It is a sad time.